What up, though? Do you ever feel that if you take this next fitness challenge, your life is going to go to a total different level? If that's you, I want to talk to you. So, welcome to the Black Man Black Health Podcast. I'm your host, Drew Cos. I get asked this question about challenges a lot, and I figured I'd address it real quick on the podcast. So, do challenges work? Yes and no. And here's my reason why. I believe challenges can be one of the greatest benefits to help someone start. I don't think it's meant to be long term. Now, I've thrown many challenges before. The ones that we just threw were 75 hard the conquer way and 40 days soft. I've ran so many challenges, and I can tell you, most people do not get past the first 2 weeks. And the people who don't get past the first 2 weeks are usually the people who are screaming they're the most committed. Not gonna hold you, not gonna lie, but they're usually the people who are screaming they're the most committed. Now, here's the reason why I think they don't work like for the long haul. Number one, the person usually has in their mind that they're going to achieve a really big result with minimal work input and in a short amount of time. So basically, they figure in 30 days there's going to be a drastic result that happens, and that's not true. The reason why it's not true is if you could have this major life change, this big drastic transformation in a short amount of days, everybody would have already done it. We would have figured that out long time ago. So it's like you're not this person who's like this. You're not special, and I'm not special to think that that's what's going to happen. And if the person thinks that, they usually stop quicker than the actual challenge. So say the challenge is 30 days, they usually stop around like day 10 because real results is gonna come with a different mindset. It's gonna come from having different habits, and it's gonna come from being able to be consistent when you don't have any result showing up. So that's why I don't think they work for the long haul. Short term, I think they're good if you're doing like a 5 day challenge just to get you back in the gym or get you back moving. Yes, I think there are a lot of benefits to that. It's just kind of like a kickstart, getting you back up. It's kind of like a car that's been sitting for a while. They usually need a boost. You usually need to jump, and then after that, you got to maintain the battery in the car and things like that. Now, the reason why challenges will probably never go out of style is because quick fixes will never go out of style, which is it is what it is. That it's the wrong thing to be fighting if you're a coach or if you're thinking about changing. Quick fixes are going to be around in every industry all the time. There are quick spiritual fixes, there are quick mental fixes, quick physical fitness. They're going to be around forever, so there's no reason to be like sitting here fighting it. The challenge I think people have to, I think, address is maybe it's Maybelline. The challenge I think people can address, or if they want to really take a challenge, is once a week, every week, do something uncomfortable or something that goes towards a specific goal that's mapped out. So let's say, people do what they call the Daniel fast. There's no such thing as a Daniel fast, by the way. Not gonna go there today because it's not the episode. But usually they'd be like, for 21 days, I'm not gonna eat meat and stuff like that. You'd be like, all you're doing is becoming a vegetarian for 21 days. It's not a fast. But let's say that was your goal to become a vegetarian. Maybe for the first 7 days of every month, you only eat vegetables and fruit and stuff like that. And then the rest of the days, you go back to eating what you normally ate. And then you just try to grow it slowly. That can be a form of a challenge where there's a mapped out challenge over a period of time that's not strenuous. The more strenuous the challenge is, usually the quicker somebody quits because they don't have the mindset to stay with it. They don't have the capacity to be that consistent because usually they haven't been consistent at all. And this is not a shot at anybody of any sort We've all gone through challenges. We've all gone through times where we started something and didn't finish. So it's not a shot, it's just realistic. So if you're thinking about when I'm recording this right now, you may hear it late, but when I'm recording it, it's not New Year yet. It's not 2025 yet. People are already like gearing up for like this magic New Year, new me type of thing. And I cannot stress enough, have a plan or have a coach. The reason, because most people who failed at this, you do not have the correct information for you, right? Your homegirl may have done something that helped her get past some sticking point with fitness, but for you it might be different. For yours might not be motivation. Yours might be you're literally trying to work out in your home, and there's no motivation there. You're stopped all the time there, and that's where usually like the stress is at. I tell people all the time, if you're never motivated to work out in your home gym, go join a gym. Join somewhere else where there's people. But I'm gonna always say, have a plan or have a coach or both, and have an accountability partner who's not somebody that's your friend. You don't need someone coddling you on the journey if you want to get better physically. In the fitness realm, you don't need somebody coddling you. You need somebody who's going to push you. So I have no challenge to throw today. I have none, but I just wanted to address it, right? Quick fixes will always be around. It doesn't mean you should be bowing to them. If you're taking a challenge, consider, let this challenge be the start of changing my mindset around me actually seeing better results and around me actually sticking to something. Be good, guys. Be great. I'm out of here.